All right, this is number 15 of the number and operations test. You got the Clicko Pen Company who produced 1.8 times 10 to the 6th pencils each year for 4 years. What was the total number of pencils that Clicko Pen Company produced during those 4 years? Okay, I know that in 1 year they did 1.8 times 10 to the 6th. That's in 1 year. So then if I look at it in another year, they did another 1.8 times 10 to the 6th. Then in another year, they did the same thing. And then in 4, they want to know in 4 years, 1.8 times 10 to the 6th. And if I want to look at this a couple different ways, I can say, okay, what is 1.8 times 10 to the 6th in standard form? Well, when I do that, I know I'm going to have, well, 1.8, and then I just got to move it 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fill in my zeros. So I know they have 1,800,000 each year. That's how many pencils they produced. So if I want to look at that, I can say, okay, and just multiply and then put it back in scientific notation. So if I said 1,800,000 times 4, well, it's going to give me 7,200,000. Well, that's my standard form. But now the last step here, I have to put it in scientific notation. So I can say, okay, start here. I count my spaces. Remember, it's not zeros, it's spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could say 7.2 times 10 to the 6th. Well, A is going to be my solution. If you want to do it another way, if you're more comfortable, if you're just like, hey, I'm in a hurry, I got to do this quickly because time's running out on this TCAP question, and I need to get it done quickly. Okay, you could say on your calculator, you could say 1.8 second E 6, and again, just multiply it by 4. And it's still going to give you the same solution. You notice it don't put it in scientific notation for you. You have to put it back into scientific notation. So that's why you have to understand the skill. But so if you want to look at that, you want to use the calculator on that, that's fine. Just make sure you still have to know how to put it back into scientific notation. And that's question number 15 of the numbers and operations test.